2, 1,
Hey guys, this is
0.
John, and I'm playing the King's Gambit Accepted Bullet Arena on lichess.org. We are about to kick off with 21 players, and this is a thematic tournament, meaning this is our starting position. Okay, so it's a King's Gambit Accepted where White has played Bishop c4. Is it my move? I think it is. It must be. Yeah, it's Black's move. Okay. I don't know much about this opening, but I have yet to play a thematic tournament on lichess, so it looked fun to join. Let's play Bishop to g4. No Berserking in the first game because I'm playing Scopy. This guy's pretty high rated. So we're going to play this a little closer to the vest. Let's go here. Okay, I'll take that. Sure. H6 maybe? He'll probably try to pop his queen out to H4. Knight E4. Okay. Let's go back. Go back here. This is fun because like everyone's in unfamiliar territory. I think I can do this. And then go after this bishop. So if he takes, I'm taking with the queen. And then I'm going to try to take this guy. Queen there. That like nearly loses on the spot to knight e2, but I don't have that move. Let's go here and see if I can get him to move this bishop. Aha. Okay, we'll take here, check. Let's go after this. Let's come here and guard the g6 square. Gotta be a little careful. Wow, tricky position. Let's come here, actually. I'm not sure I should allow that last move. Okay, I'm going to try to run away. I'm down on time. I'm way down on time. Okay, come here, maybe? I have 10 seconds left. This could be a shaky start to the King's Gambit Accepted Bullet Arena. One of my students like swears by this line, so he plays it frequently, but I'm really just kind of on my own when I'm playing it right now. All right, I guess we're repeating the position a little bit. I mean, I'll take a draw. Okay. He had like 10 seconds left on me. I'm fine with the draw there. We have 33 players. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, as DV Razor said, this is going to get messy. All right, so now it's my turn. Let's berserk this game. I have to wait for his move. All right, he's preparing. D5, I guess. Let's give a check here. Maybe recover this pawn immediately. Yeah, there's some debate I know in King's Gambit circles like what the best move is for White on move 3, whether it's Bishop c4 or Knight f3. And I think the consensus is that Knight f3 is better. But maybe there's some lichess programmer who really likes Bishop c4 and decided to make that the theme of this. Let's go Knight e5. I like my attacking position right now. This looks pretty awesome. Let's take. And then I'm going to try to go after that rook on this square. Okay, let's come in here. I won't take that bishop back yet. See if I can somehow get at his king. What's up with that move? Check here. Come over, attack f7. Maybe queen d4. Let's come here. All right, take it. h3. Yeah, d4 is a good move. Probably should hide our king a little bit. This guy's playing well. Give me a break, Otto. He was trying to set up queen takes h3 right there. That was his devious plan. Okay, now we win his bishop. I can finish him off with this amount of time. Let's go pick up that pawn. All right, take that. Get a queen. All right, won the game. So 4 points, and we have what, 57 players? Is that what it was? All right, I'm gonna play c6 this time. I kind of liked my opponent's move in the last game. Theoretically, who knows? That's part of the fun, though. Maybe I can sneak in knight g4 and get into e3, supported by my pawn. That looks pretty awesome. He's coming back here, so he's going to take it. Now I have e2 as a threat. So he blocks it, but it's now difficult for him to develop because that knight is kind of stuck. I'm going to go here so I can't go to b5. Probably should have berserked this game, but that's all right. Okay, so take there, and then I can take this guy. Little discovered attack. Maybe knight c4 is decent. Trying to come in here. That move, All right, I'm going to do this. Not sure I should have done that, though. Play f5, just kind of prop up the bishop. It's kind of harder to berserk in these games because, you know, I'm in unfamiliar territory, whereas berserking, you can often, like, just play the opening very quickly if you're familiar with it. So this kind of makes the berserking more of a risky proposition. Adds to the fun of it. Let's take. Our bishop is fairly dominant on e4. Maybe here, and I'm threatening bishop takes d5. Little discovery. Ooh, f4. f4 is also a threat now that the rook is no longer there. So we're going to win this game. All right, back to tournament. 20 minutes remaining, 40 players. Igor Koch, okay, let's see what he throws at us. Your move, Mr. Koch. Okay, he's playing aggressive. He's going to keep the extra pawn. Let's see how this pays off. All right, let's come here. And maybe play h3. I'm going to see if he takes. Okay, let's come here then. All right, bishop d2. This looks a little awkward how I'm developing right now. To defend d4 somehow. Because if you can eliminate that, I lose one defender over that square. So that's a good move right there. All right, I'm sacking. We're going after that bishop on g6. We're trying for that guy. Okay, let's come here. Just to reinforce the center. I want to keep my light square bishop. So maybe now I can take and attempt to open things up a little bit. I am down material, though. Okay, let's go g4. Got a little bit of a bind, perhaps. Knight h4 is a good move. Let's come here with our rook. Ooh, is he trapping? He's got his queen trapped. He has to go queen g5 now, and we can take it. Or he can take our rook, I guess. All right, that was a nice break. I'm not scared of your discoveries with the bishop. And he's got to watch h6, too. Case in point. Let's bring this check in. Let's take. Let's go here. Yeah, we're going to win this one. Set up rook h7, or queen h7, rather. Rook g7 is the only way to avert it. This is mate coming up. All right, he resigned. Back to tournament, 10 points. Spot the dog. Let's berserk this game against Mr. Dog. He gives a check, but I'm not sure that check really bothers me too much. Because as you can see, he now loses time with his queen. All right, let's do this. Maybe e4 can be taken. I'm not sure. Well, we can't stop to think about it, so let's just do this. He's castling queenside, perhaps. Let's go here. Knight d5 is now an issue. Wait, what's going on with my time? I made a move. Disconnected. No! Oh boy. All right, we lost a little time right there. Had some connection problems. That doesn't usually happen to me. I have a pretty good connection most of the time. Okay, we can win this. Gotta hurry now, though. Sneak our queen in. Queen e3, queen h6. Try to come here. Checkmate. Looks like we're going to get that mate. All right, he resigned. Back to tournament. 15 points. How's the webcam looking today? Hope it's in a decent position for you guys. I tried to adjust it a little bit. I think it's better. All right, full loyal. Let's play d5 again. Actually, I think this is probably a good way to play it. Just open lines, give back the pawn. It's no problem. c4, that can't be good. That cannot be good. Okay, so he's just giving up a piece. All right, I'm going to take that. I'm greedy. We're going to be greedy. If he checks, I'm coming out to e6. Let's get this going. Let's go here. So if he takes, I can trade queens and then take e5. Probably knight f3 is the best move there. Because now I'm going to get an easy queen trade. Yeah, this is just excellent. I'll just bank the piece. I had a capture on b2 as well if I wanted, but this looks even easier. So my king is like way out in the open, but it's fine, I think. Let's just come here. My knight can always come up and help defend this guy. Because how is he ever going to shake this knight? He really can't. So we'll go after his pawns. These ragged pawns. That's defended. We can take that. Maybe I had knight d3. Knight d3 was possible. Let's see if he'll give me a second opportunity for it. There we go. Fork. Yeah, he sacrifices. Try to set up threats on g2. How about that? Come here. Take. Any stalemate themes? Probably not. If he comes away with the rook, now rook e3 is a mate threat. Okay, back to tournament. 19 points, 15 minutes remaining, 14 and a half. Let's berserk this game. Le Havre. Let's do this. He was trying for the queen f2 checkmate. That's not going to work on me, man. Come on. Knight d5. Looks good. Let's go take this and then go queen d2. Really? Okay. All right, let's come here. So if f6, I have this discovery. He's giving up the queen. Parting with the lady. Not a good idea. But his position was pretty bad. Let's shove the h-pawn and get the rook in the game. Do a little rook lift, rook g3. Set up threats against his king. I can do this now. He does have rook f7 to defend, but he didn't see it. All right, 24 points. Scopy, I think you're going to regret not pushing for the win in that first game. If you could have knocked me out, you could have put a little distance, but you let me off the hook there, man. That perpetual. Dragonian says, Finn's big fan. Big fan. Thanks, Dragonian. All right, Dorp. Dorp, we can't play a semi-Slav. Usually we play a semi-Slav against each other, but we can't this time around. I'm going to play c3 and just more reliably defend that d4 point. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, queen e7 makes sense. Let's go. Let's castle. All right, knight bd2, I guess. So he's going to get my light square bishop. That's mildly annoying. Let's go a4. Ooh, e5. Looks pretty good. Just to open the center at least. Take. He's got to be careful now because rook e1 is coming, right? This doesn't look good for him. Okay, h3. Let's attack that knight. Try to eject it. I'm going to go here and maybe bishop a3. Seems like a good plan. Okay, he blocks that. Let's come here. Just trying to headhunt his king a little bit. Bring this rook over. Let's come here. I guess he can play bishop e6 back. Maybe didn't accomplish much for me. Let's sack the exchange. Get rid of that pesky knight. I think I can get away with that. Let's come here. Hitting this, hitting this. He didn't see that. That's checkmate. Okay. Back to tournament. 12 minutes remaining. Andrew Estick is in second place, followed by Scopy. Berserking 101. All right. Not going to berserk against you. I have done that in the past, but not this time. This unfamiliar territory. Yeah, that queen h4 check again. I don't think that's a good idea. It just looks like a superficial move. Because, I mean, to an extent, white's already, like, severely compromised their position by playing f4 on move 2. So they don't really mind if their king gets a little messed up. b5. That's kind of a classical way of trying to distract white a little bit, but I'm not even going to take the pawn. I'm just going to try for quicker play. Really? His king looks super weak now. Tempted just to play a4, but I'm just going to go back. All right, now let's do a4. There's no threat. Okay, let's come here. Yeah, I can take that. Go back. So if knight a6, I can take b5, and then I'd be attacking his knight. Okay, let's play e5. He's trying to counterattack using this g4 device. Queen f5, I think I'll go here. He can trade queens now if he wants. Queen d3 check. That one I can come here. And I should win a piece because of this pin. All right, take. I'm playing for checkmate. Let's take here. Playing for checkmate. Even if he goes h5, the problem for him is that there's not a big follow-up threat. All right, the sharks are circling. Take check. Discovered attack on the queen. Okay, take here. And we win. 32 points, 10 minutes remaining. Hello to you, Anton. $50 players. I wonder how they choose the openings for this. I wonder if it's random. If they just go down the ECO codes. We're playing so damn metal. Let's play D5. Pretty sure knight C3 is the thing to do. Look at this line again. Should play E5. Yeah, okay, against that one, yeah, I'm just going to take here. This looks good. Ooh, didn't notice the threat here. And if queen F3, I can do this nifty little move. Bishop H3. This is a cool device to remember. So in this way, they can't really take it either way. Oh, actually, he can take with the queen. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Maybe he could have taken with the queen and then gone queen C8 check. As it stands, I get this little fork. But yeah, he might have had better right there. He's going to win my F4 pawn. Let's come here. But I am up in exchange now. So this looks really good. Let's just play G6. Kind of weakening these squares, though. I don't know about this. Let's come here. F6 maybe? Just break up his pawns? Okay, we'll defend. Let's castle this way now. Now I might take this pawn if given the chance. Yeah, let's do that. If rook h1, I was going to play this move anyways, but just attack his knight. Also hit the pawn behind it. F5 looks strong. Yeah, he's kind of on his back foot now. Let's play F4. This is hanging, but I don't think he wants to take it. Let's just come here. 25 seconds to 12. Let's push the H-pawn. I think we got everything nicely blockaded now. Let's come here. This bishop is running out of squares. Yeah, he takes. Okay, let's just take here. Let's give a check. I'm going to come back this way. A strange position. I want to advance this pawn. Okay, come here. Yeah, and he's out of time. All right, back to tournament. 7.5 minutes remaining. We have 36 points. Whoa, Scopey, you have 34? Where'd you come from? I thought I had like a 10-point lead on you. All right, well, we have the same colors. So let's try this again. Imperative that I win this one. Let's play rook e8. Looks good. Gotta win this game. Yeah, he wants to go c4 immediately. Guess I'm just going to play it this way. Let's take now. Okay, come back. So we're up a pawn. Well, not anymore. We were up a pawn. Take. Okay, let's take here. I'm going to come back, though. I'm a little bit worried about the pressure on f7. Not sure how that shakes out. All right, let's take here. This looks a little dangerous, but I think it's fine. And then I'm going to come here to defend. Yeah, he's finding some annoying moves. Let's take. And then offer a queen trade. So hit this. He should not trade queens with me. Absolutely not. So I'd expect queen h4. Do I have to watch my queen a little bit? Does that? Okay, so he's okay with a trade. That surprised me. I don't think he should have done that. Let's come here. And then at least I can play f6 at all times. Okay, let's come here. I just hung that pawn. He didn't see it, though. Fortunately. He could have taken on h6. Not smart by me. Okay, knight c6. Let's just cut off his... All right. Ooh, I will gladly go for this endgame. This looks awesome for us. Let's take here. He's going to play fast now, though. All right. Let's check there. Thing is, we can jump around a lot with this piece. Oh, I ran out of time? Oh, man. He has 0.1 seconds left. Oh, that hurt. I thought I was pre-moving the whole way, but I guess not. All right, so 2 draws with Scopey. He's tough. 4.5 minutes remaining. I have a 2-point lead, so that's not bad. Tom Sawyer. Yeah, let's berserk this game. This is a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Bishop g4. I'm going to play this c6 move again because I think this is the fastest way to get your pieces in the game. It's just you have to be okay with giving the pawn back. Not hanging onto the pawn. Let's go here. Let's see if he takes this way. He does. All right, so now he's got to figure out some way to attack f4. May not be easy. I'm okay with that trade. I'm attacking b2 now. Let's bring this in, though. This looks good. I can take b2 maybe. Yeah, go after that. Guard the pawn. That's a valuable pawn on e3 that we have. Let's come here. Yeah, he's in a little bit of a bind. I'll take that. f7 is firmly defended, so it's okay. Knight h4 maybe was a decent move. All right, drop this back. Maybe queen f4 coming up. Then I hit the g4 pawn. Take. Okay, let's just hide our king. I don't know why. I really don't. It's probably fine though. Bishop e4 could happen. Let's go here. Aggressive. Let's give a check there and then drop this back. All right, ran out of time. That's a big win. We needed that one. You can see Scopey's berserking too. He's trying to keep that second place nice and tight with me. Other than that, I mean, we're like 10 points ahead of the next closest person. Tough game. Let's see what he does. G5. All right, so I'm going to do this, and that's a pawn, right? I can take that. Take that one too. Come back here. So now we're likely to win f4. Also, he can't castle so easily because his king is so weak now. Let's castle here. I'm just going to try to win this pawn back, quite simply. This looks very crude, queen d2, but it gets the job done, wins the pawn back. He sort of has some compensation, maybe. Let's come here. Endgame. Okay, I'll take that. I think this pawn is going to be weak. At least I hope it is. Let's come back here. I'm threatening bishop d6. We didn't see it. Okay, now we can go after this pawn. We can win that guy. Good stuff. Now we're safe. No counterplay. Let's come here with the knight. Attack the rook, the knight, and the pawn on g5. I hope I win quickly so we can get more games in. There's 1 minute, 17 seconds left. Don't know if that's enough to get one more game in. All right, let's just advance this pawn, not blunder knight to c4. Let's go trap that knight. All right. This guy's preventing us from winning another game. He's not resigning. All right, checkmate. Back to tournament. Can we get one more game in? 43 points to Scopey's 41. Really depends on who he played. Oh, I hope he doesn't sneak in there. That would be so disgusting if we don't get a game. All right, we got to break this one. We have 30 seconds to win. Can we do it? Oh, no, that was a big mistake by me. Queen h4 was really good by him. Let's go after that knight. Hang the knight, please. All right, we'll take that. Let's give a... No, let's not give a check there. Play knight f3. Take this pawn or castle. King f2, rook e1. Spring move that. What's he going to do? Knight d5. Looks bad for him. Looks pretty awkward. Go d5 next. Attack that bishop. I think tournament's over. I think I won it. We castle. That's a good move. I might not have a very good position here. It doesn't look like it, actually, but let's try to trade. He didn't eliminate this pawn on g7. That might be to his detriment. Well, now I can relax a little bit. I know the tourney's over. Victory has been guaranteed. Let's put this in here. Because I think down the line, like, this pawn's going to be tough for him to stop. Let's guard this. He's playing well, though. He's not letting me do much damage with my g-pawn. I might get him on the clock. We'll see. As of now, though, I'm losing. I'm down like 3 pawns, but he ran out of time. All right, so we snuck out the victory against Scopey, who drew his 2 games with us in the KGA, the King's Gambit Accepted. Yeah, that was a fun one. Tom Sawyer says, I might have actually had a chance against John if it wasn't the KGA. That's your excuse. Well, let's tell everyone, good games. That was fun. Had a 31% berserk rate. Yeah, I think if Scopey would have been more aggressive that first game, I might have been in a world of hurt, because he somehow caught up like really quickly. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.